hello. We're back. It feels like we're practicing pretty much every day. We're getting a lot of work in. It's really good. I think that our teammates have discovered that it's very useful to practice. That we're definitely up for these practice matches. So we get to play some bridge. So with 12 highs, I actually have two ways I can go about this. I can actually bid two no trump, which I'm going to do this just to practice. Um, so we're just playing as many boards as we can to keep getting ready for these tournaments. You can watch. I'm gonna be streaming as I have been these practice matches, and sometimes I'm gonna be quiet and be watching and concentrating, and sometimes I'll be able to talk while I am. So, three diamonds is a rebid of his minor. So he's just got six diamonds. He could have bid Stamen to check back for a 4-4 major suit fit. That's what we play. I'm just saying, no, forget it. I just want to play 3 no trump. The fact that he's got six diamonds is not, does not excite me at all. So normally we would just respond to heart, but sometimes we just bid 2 no to kind of right side the contract. I'd rather have the lead come into my hand on this hand. All right. So it's going to be a quick one. 6, 7, 8. I've got at least 9. It's too bad that they let a club. I'm gonna hide the deuce because it's just a good habit to get into. What's up, Krish? How you doing? Your name came up this morning in the Wednesday morning tournament. All right, the diamonds didn't split. The 9 of hearts is discouraging. They play upside down carding, so I don't need so much volume. All right. Well, thanks, guys. How's everybody doing? It's nice to see that you're all around. We're going to be going for 90 minutes. I have to grab this ace because otherwise I'm going to go down, or potentially go down. I guess maybe not. I think maybe I will always come to. I'll just claim 9 tricks. If I'll play a spade, and if the king of spades pops up, then I would make an extra trick. Okay, 9 tricks. They get 3. So we've had some issues with this auction, this 1 diamond, 2 no, 3 diamond auction where we rebid our miners. We've actually had them on stream sometime. Had some problems. We had one problem in person with it. It's an awkward auction, this minor 2 no forcing. When opener has a long minor, it's just a very uncomfortable auction. Hey Karen, welcome. Yeah, it's evening there in the UK. I want to come to the UK soon. I've been threatening to. I've had people reach out saying they want to see me in the UK and meet me, and I would definitely like to come out there at some point soon. I've never been, other than a quick stop at Heathrow. Yeah, I would love to come and visit some bridge clubs over there. I'm go see Andrew Robson's club. I've been known him for a long time. All right, 2 diamonds shows 1 major. I have a really good hand for hearts, so I'm gonna bid 2 spades to tell my partner if he has spades, pass, and if he has hearts, to go back to hearts. That's kind of what we play multi-landy. So 2 diamond shows a single suited major. He either has hearts or spades. So all of my bids would be pass or correct. I've done a really elaborate lesson on multi-landy. If you have any interest in playing it, this is the most commonly played convention at high level. All right. They're getting my work done for me. I guess it was bad to wrong side this contract. I've still gonna, but it looks like I'm gonna take what, 4 spades, 2 clubs, and a heart. Yeah, this is not gonna work out so well. But I don't know. I don't know if it really mattered. I can't believe the cost of energy. I've been hearing from people in the UK. I mean, it's not great here, but oh my goodness, what you guys are going through right now, it is scary stuff. Like I can't believe how what life is like there right now. I'm sorry for what you're going through. I don't see what I can do here. I've got those 4 diamond losers that I'm just going to eventually lose. So I don't see what they can do. I don't see how I'm ever going to make this hand. I don't think it's going to matter. Like, even if we played it from the other side, unless Cran had no way in, they were always going to be able to pull both my spades. All right, claim down one. I think they can figure out to cash that diamond. So the reason I bid two spades, unfortunately, it wrong-sided spades. We didn't really want me to be on. Hold on a second. Decision to make. 9 count. Should I open? I don't like it because if I open a club, he's going to bid a spade. I'm going to pass and hope that I can bid Michaels later. I do have a pretty strong hand. This does qualify for the rule of 20. Ooh, a club opener did not make this hand easier to bid, but I was hoping that it was going to go a little bit more like spades by the opponents so that I could show hearts in a minor kind of thing. Um, what a weird hand. So they've got a spade fit. They've got a 10 card spade fit. I think I might just raise diamonds to make it look like we have 9 of them. Maybe I can even bid 3 clubs. No, 3 clubs is going to be a Q bid. All right, I'm going to bid 3 diamonds just to take a level of bidding away from them. Yeah, that's kind of what you'd expect would happen. It looks like they have about 10 spades, but maybe 9 if Warren has 4 spades. Um, I'm trying to do too many things. All right, priority number 1 is just making sure that I keep up with the game. And diamond lead or the king of clubs. Clubs could go away on hearts. The diamonds could go away on hearts as well. I think I got to go diamond lead. Problem is, if I go diamond, 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 they might discover very quickly that I don't have any trumps. I don't want that to happen. But Warren might have no clubs, which I think I'm going to try that route. I'm going to go king of clubs. Okay, I don't think that this was a bad thing leading the king of clubs. That is really interesting that there were only 3 spades on my left. So Warren probably has 4. Um, Ducked? Really? Well, I'm going to go queen of clubs now because he might have ducked with 3 of them. He doesn't think I have 6. Mm-hmm. I thought that was a spot where he just like, how could he expect me to have king, queen, jack, 6 of clubs? Why would I ever pass with king, queen, jack, 6 of clubs? So it's funny because I'm especially white. That's a suit that I would just always open 1 or 3 clubs. Now it's got to start being like his gears have got to be grinding a little. Like what hand would Gavin not open first chair with 6 clubs, and I think he's gonna maybe start to realize I might be 6'5", although, or he could just think that I'm losing it. We'll see what happens. But I'm definitely have sympathy for what just happened to him, giving up that rough. He's probably in trouble. So it looks now like Warren has 7 diamonds, which is also weird. Why would Warren bid only 2 diamonds white against red with 7 of them? That or he had king 6th. Now Warren should have known from my queen of clubs that I didn't want diamonds back. I could have played the jack of clubs, and that would have indicated that I wanted the lower suit back when I gave him the club rough. So I'd be surprised if he played back the king of diamonds from only 6 of them. It looks like he has 7, 7, 3, 3, 9 of hearts. So he only has 2 hearts. Contract making. Vinny's gonna make it on yeah, right, he's got it made. So I wonder why he played back the diamond king when I guess he thought I had 3 diamonds. It didn't matter. Okay. Well, 18. Partner didn't have enough to make a takeout double. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do, but partner's probably got a void in hearts. 3-0. It looks like a normal bid, but I could be in a lot of trouble if I bid 3-0. I guess I have to. Because partner could just have like 8 points and not have bid because they only had 8 points. So It's just too likely that we're gonna make game. Now Warren obviously has void and hearts, and he's thinking about pulling, but no. Okay, so you had a stiff heart. Okay, a stiff heart means that they either Vinny raised with two or Cran open with five. I think Vinny raised with two. Um, I think if I duck and then I win, if I duck, he's gonna shift. He could shift to a club. That looks dangerous to me. If I win it, I guess I gotta. Let's think about this. One diamond, two hearts, and two spades is too many tricks to lose. So I have to lose one heart. I think I have to duck. But if I duck, he plays back a club. I'm gonna get marooned from dummy. I can win the ace of clubs and run the ten of spades. Okay, I'm ducking. Duck, pitch a spade from dummy. Okay, three was suit preference. Okay, king of diamonds. Six, they're upside down. I mean, the diamonds right very easily might be 3-3. I don't think Cran has king of hearts, ace of diamonds, ace of spades. That's too much for his two heart opening bid. So I know Vinny has one of the aces, so he has the ace of spades on my right. Don't know if he has the jack of spades though. It's now or never for Cran to cash the heart. If he's cashing the heart, he's got to do it right now. This is an interesting play problem. Clearly, four spades would have been a little bit easier. I could rough my hearts, have a little more communication. Jack of clubs would be a good play by Cran, I think. Or Queen of clubs would be a very good play. Because I can't normally this club suit if they break it for me, like if the club honors are split, I can finesse like if they lead a Cran leads a club, I can play low Queen King, and then I can finesse him for the Jack. But if he plays the Queen or Jack of clubs, I can't really afford to win the Ace and dummy because I have this diamond blockage that I need to get around. Cran's deciding, do I need to cash my heart? I feel like he might. He might. And I have to decide what I'm going to throw on the heart. I think I'm going to throw a diamond from the board if he plays a heart. Even though that might be a trick, I can always throw a club later. I think I might come down to needing the jack of spades on side on this hand. If he doesn't cash a heart, the hand changes complexity. This is always a hard spot for what it's worth as a defender. Like he knows he's got the cash and king of hearts, and he knows he's not getting back in. Okay, that's very helpful. I will definitely nine that. I still need diamonds to break here. Okay, so Cran had three spades and six hearts. If he's 2-2, then I have Vinny squeeze if he's. So I'm gonna play the spade for sure and see what happens. Let's see. Cran's gonna throw a heart, but then what do I do now? So Cran was 3-6-2 or 3-6-3-1. I can go. Well, I think I have to pitch the 10 of clubs. I don't think it can ever help me to keep the club. So he's 3-6. But Vinny would never have pitched the 9 of diamonds. I don't think that there's any. I think I have to play the jack of diamonds. Okay, well, I don't know why he did that, but I'm down 1. I get one more trick. I think I could have gone club club in the end maybe and but Vinny did that. He didn't. He played the 9 of diamonds and he didn't have to. That's what was getting me. Uh, okay, well, see, that was not right to play the 9. Zio was wrong for today. I had him. So I could have just gone club, 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 and he had 10 Doubleton of diamonds left and he was end played. But at the same time, as you said, like it was a Grosvenor. Yeah, he had to not cash the heart. That was a good job by Cran for sure. All right, take out double. Wait, so we lost 9.5 imps. Why? Because they were tough. All right, well, this is my favorite spot, but I hate it. They're coming after me. I had a normal takeout double. I feel like if I go for a number now, then you know what can I say? But you see what's happened is they've redoubled to show strength, and now they're looking. If one of them has 4 spades, they're gonna rip me for penalty here in 1 spade, and I'm gonna go for a number. And I've outlined this entire topic in a very elaborate lesson called "Going for Blood with Penalty Doubles" on my website wolperbridge.com. So if you've never gotten your opponents for a number in this auction, it is so important you understand how, and it's so much fun to get numbers in this spot. And you'll see how in my lesson just how much I love this spot. Like I had to make a takeout double, but if my partner's got nothing, I am screwed. Imagine partner has 5 diamonds and no fit for me. I have just so we're gonna get the ace king of hearts and a spade, but that's not what worked out here. So and I bid 1 spade because that was like my cheapest 4 card suit. I was running away. My partner might have multiple places to play, so I'm just going to bid the cheapest one that I have. Um, that way Warren doesn't have to pick, like with 4-4 in the majors, he doesn't have to bid a heart. He can pass and let me bid the one that I have. Okay, well, we have life to beat this. King. We play regular Smiths. Let's see what Warren tells me here. If he plays the 9. Okay, I'm going to win the king. So he doesn't like. No, he could have 5-3 doubleton of diamonds. So I can't really read the 5 of diamonds. It could be 5-9 doubleton or it could be 5-3 doubleton. So I have no idea whether he likes the opening lead suit. So now the question is, do I cash the king of hearts and see if he gives me a positive? Oh, awesome, Karen. It's fun to get that number. So I can play a club, or I can cash the heart. Can he really have Queen Jack 4th of hearts over there, Warren? I don't think so. So I'm gonna play the 6 of clubs back to let him know I don't want him to keep playing clubs, or I can just play the king of hearts and do that. I'll do the king of hearts first. No cost to it. Okay. Vince is the system guy, as I mentioned in the last video. He's obsessed with system. He so much of the stuff, these little things that we play, Vinny's invented. He's a great mind of system. If there's anybody out there that wants to hire him, he's a really good partner. Like if you're a system person who wants to play with somebody that um, yeah, that likes to mess with system, he is the guy for you. He's definitely got time and wants to be working more. So if you're looking for a private partner, a partner for games, and somebody to work with you on system, he would be a great choice. You can contact him. If you need his information, you can reach out to my support team at support@wolpertbridge.com, and we will get you in touch with him. I think Cran too. They're both kind of out there with a little bit extra time, but judging by how willing they are to practice with us, I guess they have some free time. So, all right, Trump lead, nine of spades. Okay, and that dummy makes my trump lead look pretty good. I can see that he's gonna want to rough his diamonds and dummy. I'm gonna play second hand low in clubs. I'm already deciding that. That's the first thing when I see King Jack 9 fifth of clubs and dummy, and I have the ace. I'm like, if he plays a club up, am I gonna pop up with the ace or am I gonna duck it? I'm definitely gonna duck it, even if he gets it right. It's very important that I stop him from getting to dummy. I can't let him establish the club suit. So he's going to win it and play a diamond. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So the Jack of Spades won, which makes it seem like Warren's got King Jack third of spades. I think Warren would do well to play the King of Spades back right now, unless he can. I guess he could just play a heart, and I can play the Eight of Spades. Warren doesn't know I have 9, 8, 7 third. He knows I have the 9 and probably the 8 because his Jack won. Well, I don't think Vince would duck. Vince ducked here to make it harder for us to draw trumps. Vince can see he wants the rough diamonds and dummies. So now Warren's in a position where if he leads spades himself, he's going to give up a spade trick. But if he is going to lead a spade, it's really important that he leads the king of spades back because at least, and there you go, at least the king of spades means that if he takes a diamond rough in dummy, then it's going to be with a natural trump trick. And so that was a very smart play by Warren to play the king and not low. If he played low, then Vince could have spun it around to his queen, gotten that trick, and then taken a diamond rough with another one. Now, if he roughs a diamond now with the queen of spades, he is going to lose an extra trick. So Warren compressed the spade trick by ducking, but it was very, very important that he played the king of spades back. Okay. 7 of diamonds, even count. It looks like Vinny's 4-4-4-1. No, he can't be. How did it go? It went a diamond, a heart, a spade. They're always unbalanced. So he's got 5 diamonds, 4 spades, and I don't know what's going on in clubs. And I'm going to play a low club back. Um, hope that Vinny doesn't have the queen. What did Warren do? Warren, has he get a chance to give me a signal? No, not really. Um, so he flew king. I don't know if that helps him or not anyway. Yeah, I don't usually lead my count card. In fact, Chris, that's a really good question. Usually, when I'm leading trumps, Warren likes me to give suit preference when I lead trumps. What happened there in clubs? Went club king 8-3. Okay, I'm gonna get a slow diamond trick, but Vinny getting the clubs right was enough to make this hand, I think, or make over tricks. He's got 2 more tricks. Okay. wonder if Warren played back a heart. Could that have helped? No, because he could then go ace of hearts, ace of diamonds, ruff a diamond. No, it definitely helped. I should have maybe dropped the eight of spades. Maybe that would have made Vince's life a little bit more difficult on this hand. If I showed the eight, I should have played the eight. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if how he could read the difference there. Okay, a diamond, a heart, double pass. 14 is not really enough to jump, so I'm just going to bid two diamonds, but I've definitely... Oops, I got to reserve this for Vinny. If you've never watched the stream before, I do this pretty often with Vince. You can subscribe to either me on Twitch or on YouTube. YouTube, if you want to catch the videos after the fact. If you Google YouTube Gavin Wolpert, you can get that channel. If you're watching this on Facebook through the Bridge Winners channel, or if you're watching this on Twitch, yeah, give it a follow and do this very often. So, all right, Vinny's back. No, I would never convert a one-level bid to penalty with only four. I'm never going to go for penalties in a spot where I might be doubling them with too many trumps. Well, automatic. I mean, this is going to be a super fast hand. I don't even know if they want me to play it. I'm just going to claim some more tricks. I'm going to lose one, two more tricks maybe. Oh, I don't have Vinny. Reserve for what's up, Vince? Vince is having some internet problems. He sounds like he's getting the same internet connection that I've had the last little while. So yeah, so going for penalties in spots where the opponents have more trumps than the level, or could have more trumps than the level that they're at. Like at the one level, they could have 9 card fits. It's just a disaster waiting for happen. If you pass for penalty on a hand like that, you deserve for them to not only make over tricks in one heart, but you yourself to be cold for 7 diamonds. Both of those things could be happening on that hand, going for penalty on this last hand. Where was I? Where was it? Yeah, so if you look, like, imagine partners got no hearts or stiff heart, ace king of clubs, and king fourth of diamonds. We make 7 diamonds, and in the process, the opponents have a 9 card fit with a side fit and spades. We're only going to get the ace king of clubs and a ruff and our 3 aces if there's a diamond trick coming. So we literally could be cold for 7 diamonds and defending one heart doubled, making an over trick. So yeah, no, I would not consider passing one heart doubled. That's kind of like, I don't go for penalties unless I know for sure we have a huge high card advantage and I know for sure the opponents don't have a fit. Those are the 2 real reasons why I go after my opponents at low levels. Nothing worse than going minus 360 on a Grand Slam hand. Sorry, guys. Lose 22 or however many imps that is. I don't know how many imps. I don't know the imp scale at that level, but minus 2140, minus 360. Sorry, lose 22. Oops. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. I would open this hand in fourth chair. It doesn't qualify for the rule of 15, but you got to do it. But I'm not making overcalls over one no with 5-3-3-2 hands in the direct seat. I'm happy to lead a heart. I've got a couple entries to develop my suit. And now we play Smith, so I'm going to give him a positive signal if I can. The problem is that, yeah, so I can. So I'm going to give him a 10 to tell him I like hearts. Smith is a signal that we do it against no trump. His 2 says he doesn't like it. Okay, I have to take this because he has no more entries to dummy. It's a little odd that he's not going after diamonds. That's a little strange to me. So far we've seen that he has the king of hearts and the ace of spades. He's chosen to play a club towards his hand. He uses one entry to play clubs. I can't really afford to cash another heart because what if he had 9-4, king 9-4 of hearts? He can't really have king 9-4 of hearts because he would have just played low from dummy. The problem is that he could just have king queen jack. No, he would have let the king of clubs out of his hand if he has king queen jack of clubs. He would not have used that entry. So I know I've got another club trick coming. I think the 9 of spades. King queen of clubs is 5. King of hearts is 9. Ace queen of spades is 15. So yeah, I've got to play the king of diamonds, I think, maybe. Could he have ace queen of diamonds? No, he's not going to have ace queen of diamonds. I'm going to bang the king of diamonds on the table. I don't see the card. What card did he play? I didn't see what card happened. 9. Okay. Okay, Warren. All right, I hit the right suit here. Yeah, I could definitely do a lesson on Smith at some point. It's not too niche. It's a useful tool. I mean, honestly I don't know if I love it or not. I've gone through phases of my life where I hated Smith because it really helps declare too. I had to keep a spade. We could have squeezed him out of everything. I'm pretty sure if you go back and look at the hand, we could have beat him 5 at this point in the hand. I'm guaranteed. Let's see what happened. They were 4 down, but I think we could have beat them 5. Let me just see what happened. Let me get to the point where he played a club to the king. I think at that point we had him 5 down. Let me see. Show double dummy. No, only 4 down. Why did we? Where did the trick go? We lost a trick. So where did it go? Did we or did we not? Felt like we could have squeezed him out of another trick there. But anyway, the robots don't think so. So can I make a takeout double? Yeah, I got a pretty good hand. I'm gonna give it a little takeout here. I have clubs and I have hearts. I have extra values. I mean, partner probably doesn't have hearts with me, but I have a pretty good hand. We might have like if imagine Warren just has like king 6 the clubs and out. We might make slam actually. on this hand if Warren has king six of clubs. So bringing the clubs into the game is kind of important. It might be a little risky because my partner might have nothing at all and they might redouble. These guys just come after me on every bid. Okay, 4-no trump, meaning he has two places to play. Um, does that mean he has a heart fit and clubs? I mean, what other suit does he have any interest in playing in? I already took out to clubs. I'm gonna big clubs. I only have 5 hearts. Can't be right to play in hearts. I don't think Gibb ever gets the double dummy wrong. I think that I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen it. So the only issue here is they could easily have been going down in 4 spades. That's my big problem with this hand. At the same time, we might be making 5 clubs. We might be going down 1 or 2. Cran has spades and Cran has 3 spades, 6 diamonds, and 2-2. That would be awesome. But he didn't double 5 clubs. So he's probably 1-3. Still got to go club to the king. Yeah. Looks like I'm going to go 1 down, maybe 2, but let's see. Okay, that was not good news. So Cran has 6, 3, 4 hearts. He has heart to the ace. Yeah. All right, I'm going down quite a few here. So 6 diamonds, 3 spades, and 4 hearts, or 6 diamonds, 7 diamonds, 3 spades, and 3 hearts. I feel like I need to play a low heart here. I need to, because that's going to keep me at losing 1 diamond, 1 spade, 2 clubs, and a heart is 3 down for 500, and that gets me under their game, which is. And if hearts are 4-1, I'm so screwed if I play the king of hearts. He's going to rough it, play the jack of hearts. No, maybe not. Yeah, I wish I would duck the spade. I might go for 800 if I play the king of hearts because he'll rough, play jack of clubs, then I play a heart. Cran's going to win, play spade over 10 of clubs, tap me. I have to play a low heart to guarantee 500. Queen. Thank you. Okay. So now it didn't hurt me. Okay, they were 3-2 anyway, so we were going to maybe be able to beat them in. So Cran was 7-3-3. Is that what was happening? 8-3-2. Oh, it was Queen Doubleton. 8 diamonds. Was not picturing Cran. Okay, 2 hearts. Was that a disaster? Because they don't make anything. 1 second. Am I good enough to make a power double? 10, 12, and 7, 19. Yeah, too good for an overcall, so I'm going to double. What happened here? 1 heart, they overcalled 3 diamonds. So I could have gotten out for 1 down, sure, of course. So I didn't lose that queen of hearts. That was 2-trick swing that if I had gone ace king of hearts, but I did not think that Cran had a doubleton heart. So I think I gotta go 2 hearts. Show my strength. 5 with 4 is 9, 10. I'm going to make millions of tricks as long as I... Well, no. The spades could be bad. Hmm. So I can block the spades right now. Ace of spades. It looks like the spades are 4-1. Well, there's no reason to block it. I might as well win the ace and play the king of clubs. This end's actually pretty complicated on that spade lead. That was a good lead by Cran. I don't really have a way. If spades are, I think if spades are 4-1, I might just be down. Because if I play a club, they can win and just clear trumps. I can only take 3 spades, 4 hearts, a diamond is 8, and a club is 9. I'd have to get a diamond ruff. I could do that. So ace of spades, king, yeah, ace of spades, king of clubs. Let's start there. I don't think this is ever going to be worse than. Okay, even number of clubs over there. He's going to give true count in this spot very, very often. They have to get my trumps cleared, or I'm going to be able to ruff 2 diamonds and dummy. Interesting hand. It's tough to declare against these guys. This is by far their best skill is defense. They're really hard to declare against. I'm so glad I don't have to do it on a regular basis. That this is only for practice, and that these are my teammates. And okay, what do you bid? 1 diamond. So how many diamond roughs can I get in dummy? 10 for the rough. Queen of clubs, club rough, diamond rough. And I'm getting close. If the trumps are 3-2, I'll be okay. Ah, he's got 6 clubs. 6 clubs, 4 spades. No, don't do that to me, Vinny. Well, I gotta play a club and try to rough it. But how high do I rough it? If I rough with the 9, they still can't go ace of trumps and a trump. If I rough with the 10 and Cran's 5-4, will I still be able to make it that way? No, I need to. Is he 6-2 in the minor? I don't think I can do anything if diamonds are 6-2 and the clubs are 6-2. Well, how could they not be 6-2? What's going on here? Cran doesn't have 4 card major. He's like 1-3-6-3. No, 1-4-6-2. Does he actually have a 4 card major? Does he have? He might have a second spade. He's 2. I think I just screwed this up by just not going straight after hearts. So if I ruff with the 8 of hearts, he's not getting an over rough. So I mean, it's still only 2 tricks. Yeah, I gotta go 8. I gotta just try this. Okay. All right. So now he's got 3 clubs. So Cran's got. He didn't give true count. Okay. Okay, I got the rest now. All right, that worked out well. That was a stressful hand to declare. Yeah, that's probably a good idea on that. You're talking about in 5 clubs. Yeah, it probably wouldn't have been a bad idea for me to cash the ace of hearts before touching trumps. That's a good point. Um, that would have saved me 2 tricks. I would have got out for 100. Well, I can't open a spade, that's for sure. So do I open a heart or do I pass and bid Michaels? I'm too strong to pass. I think I'm gonna have to just suppress my 5 card spade suit if partner responds a no trump. Okay, let's play a game. Partner's got, so Warren and I played transfers after one of them made your double. So his 2 hearts shows a really weak hand with 3 card support, like 5 to 7 is what we've played as. But when I'm this 6-5, I don't care. I'm just gonna bid a game and make them bid over this. We'll see what they do. They might double me. I don't have that many losers. Even opposite 5 to 7, I could make a game. I don't know what to do, but I'm not sacrificing. I have 2 aces. Probably not both cashing. The queen of clubs may not be worth a trick. Might be worth a trick, uh, but I'm not going to sacrifice when. Okay, there's no reason for me to play a spade. There's no reason for. Is there a reason for me to play a spade and take an entry off the board? Probably not. I'll just wait. Okay, down 1. Thank you all. We were actually going to lose 2 spades and a heart in 4 hearts. Interesting. They'd have to negotiate a club rough, which they could do. He'd have to lead his stiff club against 4 hearts to beat 4 hearts on that hand. So that was actually a kind of flat board. No, it wasn't. Because they make 5, obviously. They also opened my hand 1 heart, but then they overcalled 2 diamonds. And at the other table, they overcalled 2 diamonds as well. Cran decided his hand was too good for that. I actually am kind of with Cran. 16 and a nice 7-card suit. 2 diamonds just doesn't do that hand justice. I really like the 2 diamond overcall. You're not going to get past. I mean, sorry, I like the double rather because you get to show your strong hand. You're going to get to bid your diamonds later. I guess both routes are okay. I don't mind both, but either way is fine. It didn't work out well for Cran right here. So if this is the first time you've ever watched, I know I said this a couple times, but if you're catching this on one of the new channels, subscribe to my Twitch, twitch.tv/WolpertBridge if you want to watch these practice sessions on a regular basis. Or my YouTube channel if you Google Gavin Wolpert YouTube. Soon I'm going to have a YouTube, the proper YouTube URL too. I've been sent some emails about it, but okay, so what's going on here? These guys play some fancy methods over this. This is a homegrown system that they play after a 1 no trump rebid. They play transfers after 1 no rebid. So 2 diamonds showed 5 hearts, either weak or game force. I gotta play. Um, well, he didn't have 5 hearts. 2 hearts, 1 to 3, or 4 hearts. Oh. Okay, so they have a 4/4 heart fit. I think do I need to play a trump or a diamond? I think a trump. Because Cran's got ace, king of hearts, ace of diamonds, king of clubs. Is that what he's got? Can he have? No, he. What did Warren lead? I don't know what spot he led in clubs. Okay, so now we're definitely not beating this hand. Even with the 4-1 trump break, maybe I should have just kept playing clubs. That's my only chance to beat this hand. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but if I win the king of spades, then the hand is over. So I'm gonna give it a go. I might blow an over trick here. It's one of these spots where you know it can't be right to win it. I don't know if it's gonna be right to duck it, but winning the king of spades definitely cannot be right. Mm, I don't know how to block these ridiculous chats. Sorry. I'm not trying to do anything. Um, oh, club. I just screwed that up. Sorry, club. But I guess it didn't matter. He could just throw a spade. I'm pretty sure I had that beat if I just played clubs right away at trick two. It's hard to talk and play at the same time. I'm not gonna lie. 12. I'm not quite good enough for a game force, but I don't know. Like, what am I gonna bid? 3 clubs is gonna not even show my strength. Two no. Yeah, I'm just gonna bid 3 clubs. I don't think I'm really good enough to do anything more than bid 3 clubs. Okay. I'm happy to hear that bid. Mm. So where did we belong in five clubs in this hand? I don't know how. What did he just win? Well, I have to get the spade right, and then I need hearts 3-3. Okay, I'm down two, I guess. Claim. Ah, I got the spades wrong, and it's all snowballing. No good. And now I'm probably gonna lose an extra couple tricks. I'll take my two down. So we belonged in five clubs in this hand. I didn't really think he could have only two hearts when he bid three hearts, so it didn't matter. Hearts were 4-2, so even if I got the spades right, um, I was down. Michaels, and I have a pretty good hand, but I have a really good hand too. I'm gonna bid five spades. That double is just like, that he's got a good hand. I feel like maybe I'm even too good for this. We might make a slam easily. If he's voiding clubs, we're gonna make a slam. Partner's got the majors for his four diamond bid. Okay. Funny that I discard on the ace of diamonds at trick one. I don't want to lose two spade tricks, so I think I need to start by leading a low spade from dummy. If I lead the ace of spades, but I don't have a way back to my hand either. I think ace of spades. Okay. Okay. Let's look at the specific WBT. What are we doing? Copen Masters. 1 second. Oh, I can't see it. Okay, still going. We've got about another half hour left in the session. This is grueling, I'm not gonna lie. It is hard to keep up with playing at this level against these guys and these auctions. You know, like I misdefended a hand on the last hand. Tough world. I don't think they're gonna kick me off the team just yet. So Vinny and I are playing hockey tonight. He's on my Wednesday night league team now. So they just play. I think they just play the regular puppet that I teach in my master series, where 3 clubs ask for a 5 card major, 3 diamonds says no 5 card major, 3 spades says I have 4 hearts, and now I'm guessing 4 clubs is saying I've got 4 hearts with you and a good hand. That's what I think he's trying to show. Now, if they end up declaring it from West, I might end up doubling 6 hearts for an unusual lead because I want a spade rough at trick 1. No, they played it from this side. Okay, I'm gonna lead my third from even. I wear a face mask. We don't. You can't get to my teeth. The people who wear the open cage are insane. They're crazy. Eight of clubs, suit preference, but I don't know how much choice he had on this matter. In the matter. Playing a club because maybe Vince has got 5 clubs and Warren can overruff the dummy. That is not what happened. Uh, You'd have to ask them their system, Krish. I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm guessing they play that four diamonds would be a transfer, and so they got some. I don't know what they do over their jewelry, but I imagine I don't know if they play one way or two way. Let's. I guess I can probably pull up their card here. What are they? East West. Oops. Really? Okay. Well, let me get back here. I copied and pasted too much text there. One second. So Vince checked back to see if Cran had a good hand. Cran bid two hearts to show some extra values. And then Vinny said, okay, if you've actually got a good drury, then I want to play game. What do I lead? I'm starting. Do I want to lead aggressive or passive? I've got this Ten of Spades, which is a nice card that may be leading in my Doubleton, but I feel like Vinny's probably too suited. I think I might just try and grab my heart tricks. If Vinny's got hearts and spades, then he would usually have rebid two hearts. So I feel like he's got a two suitor. It's gonna be hearts and spades and diamonds. Looking at my hand, all right, it looks so far so good about what card to I've led because now it does look like Vinny has spades and diamonds, and it looks like Dummy's ace, king, queen of clubs could be used to throw away his hearts. So hopefully Warren can read my seven of hearts, third and fifth. And we can grab our heart tricks quickly. I've got at least one spade trick coming to me, and if Warren, no, too bad. Okay, it wasn't that hand. I don't see how it could be wrong to play king of hearts and a heart, or king of hearts anyway. I see Warren had enough hearts that he knew that there was no future. It was looking so good when Dummy came down. I led the heart. Dummy had ace, king, queen of clubs. It was like perfect storm for my opening lead, and then it wasn't the hand that I needed it to be. Okay, 14 and a stiff club. I can transfer to hearts and splinter. Then if he's got ace, king, king, queen, queen is 14. Yeah, that's a perfect way to bid my hand. Uh, If he bids 4 diamonds here, this is just last train. It wouldn't actually show a diamond control, although I would know he has to have a diamond control. And now I'm going to go to slam. I'm going to drive with him saying that, so I'm just going to bid keycard. If he shows me 2 with the queen, that is enough, so I'm going to go. So 4 diamonds is his way of saying, you know, I have some working points with you outside of your singleton. 2 with the queen is good enough. Let's do it. Good luck, Warren. See if this worked out okay. I didn't need him to have a working max. I needed him to have a working min, and that's okay. Well, boo. We are only off 1 keycard, so. And you know you're on lead, Vinny D. That last train crushed us. Ace, king, queen of clubs in my splinter suit, and he said he liked it. Wow, that was weird. That's not what I was looking for. Huh. All right, I'm just gonna force the game with Puppet Stamen. He's 15 with 9 points wasted in my singleton, so that's not an ideal time to be bidding 4 diamonds. That usually you'd want to have points outside of the splinter suit to say that you have a good hand for partner. Oh, whatever, I'm not even gonna say no problem. This is the easier way to. What am I doing? Okay. 19 partners game force. 19 and 12 is not enough for slam. 19 and 13 is not. 19 and 14 is. I'm going to bid 4-0. Invite him. I don't care about what his hand is. I have 19. If he has 15, I want to go to slam. If he has 14, I kind of want to go to slam. Ten tricks. So I could bid 1 spade. Partners a pass. Pretty normal bid from Warren. We're gonna go down 1, but that's what I would do with his hand too. Just blast 4.